Hello, people. Welcome to New York City, people. Welcome, replay viewers, replay viewers. Please remember, Donald Trump is still an asshole. Donald Trump's still an asshole indeed, people. Chantal TV by Mr. Matthews and Orion, still vile people. Ollie FLJ, still a liar. And at Hal Sherman, still petulant and irascible. Hello. Hello, Don. Is that Don Catherine? Hello. Hello, people. Hello, Primo Tech. Hello, everybody. Hello, Oregon. Welcome. Welcome, people. The lights on the Empire State Building tonight, orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to raise money to fight cancer, a lot of rare cancers. A troll very quick into the scope. There you go. Hello from your house. Hello, everybody. I am early. Decided to come out. 49 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, 9 Celsius. Chilly tonight. Hello, Minneapolis. Hello, Maryland. Uh-oh, something happened here. My voice is getting... I'm good. I'm good. Did it come up on Twitter? I got it. Hello, South Carolina. Hello, everybody. Welcome to New York City. Hello, Washington State. Hello, Baja. Hello, Vale. NorCal getting drenched. Wow. Yes, the orange, very cool for Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival. Yes, much clearer than last night. It rained last night. Hello. Hello, Rock, Paper, Gucci. Chilly, indeed. Yes, yes, orange indeed. You got the notification. Excellent, excellent. Did it show up on Twitter, people? Did the scope show up on Twitter? Can someone tell me? Hello. Hello, Timothy. Hello, Philadelphia. Hello. I got an error message on the top of this, so I'm trying dinner tonight. Oh, dinner. Okay, thank you. Dinner, I made a chicken sandwich using rotisserie chicken from Costco on a baguette with cornichons, mustard, and brie cheese from Costco. I had some pop chips and some tabbouleh from Costco. Hello, Douglas. Thank you, Izzy, for inviting. Marcel Balbo is a friend of mine. He does the caller commentary on the game in Spanish. There's your New York City, indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Dinner was delicious. Thank you, Mark, for inviting. Welcome, everyone, to New York City. Okay, thank you, thank you. Cornichon, yes, finally. I hadn't had them in a few days. Thank you, Timothy, for inviting. What does? Yes, New York City, fabulous city. You're here. Oh, Lee's. Hello, Lee's in Toronto, my home country. I'm going to see Toronto FC play New York FC on Sunday from Yankee Stadium. Hello, it is indeed. It is indeed, Izzy. Thank you, Joey Giggles, for inviting and sharing. What to watch on Netflix? Watch, if you haven't seen Luther, watch Luther. I know season 1 is on. There you go. Trump is an asshole. Let's go Mets. There you go. Thank you, Lord Bartlett, for inviting. And people last night did a two-hour scope. It was a lot of fun for me. He is still an asshole, indeed. Indeed. Welcome, everybody. Good evening, everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, at RonWaxman. Take screenshots. Tweet them at me, at RonWaxman. Hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival. They've raised over $100 million for fighting rare cancers. Excellent, excellent cause. Orange, it's going to be Cycle for Survival in New York City. I'm wearing an orange beanie as well. Going great, thank you. Going great. Good to see everyone tonight. You watched 3 plus, that was a lot of fun. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Very good mood. Always happy to scope. If I'm not in a good mood, I don't scope. I don't scope just for the sake of scoping. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for following. Idris Elba is, I love him. I love him. No, muffled. My sound should be good. Anyone else having muffled sound? Hello, people. Everything is good. Hello, Virginia. Hello, indeed, everybody. Welcome to New York City. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. People, I have Jupiter. Carrot juice, drink it if you like it. Hello, Maryland. Sound is good. Okay, people. I've got Jupiter. There's your Jupiter, people. Hello. There you go. There, it's muffled. Shouldn't be muffled. Better sound. Okay, there you go. My dude is here. Hello, dude. There's your Jupiter. You were there last week. Fabulous. No, cannot see the moon. No moon views, but there's your Jupiter, people. You want Jupiter coming out of my head? Okay. Last night was a very good time. There's Jupiter coming out of my head. Orange beanie for Cycle for Survival. There you go. There's your Jupiter, people. Yes, indeed. Jupiter shining brightly in the sky. Hello, everybody. Dude is here. No, that is Jupiter. No, I'm on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. John Kasich fan. There you go. Temperature 49 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm good, dude. How are you? Gracias, Mexico. Hola, bienvenidos. There you go. Beautiful indeed. Beautiful indeed. Glad to have lots of people watching. Towards Queen. What, no rain tonight. Rain last night. Watch you, there you go. And no, Cycle for Survival. That is your East River and Queens, people. East River and Queens right there. All right, be back. No, I can see you, dude. I can see you. Yes, indeed. A little chilly tonight, but it would be a good night for coffee. Depends. There's different parts. You still come Long Island. No, Queens doesn't. I'm in the 90s. Push down, sorry. Hold on. Mexico better than Canada right now. We're sure that okay. Hopefully, sounds better. Let me try and fix. Sorry, dude. Okay, try to fix the sound. There you go, people. East River and Queens right there. Okay, hopefully I'm not garbled anymore. Okay, better. And let's look over here to the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. No, orange beanie for Cycle for Survival to raise money for cancer. That is the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Hola, Venezuela, ¿cómo está? Yes, outside of my jacket does help. Not as clear as usual. That's because of Periscope. Yes, love New York City, indeed. Hello, south side of Chicago. Hello. No UFOs tonight, but we do have Jupiter. And there's your beautiful New York City. Thank you for saying that. Different areas of Manhattan and different areas of Brooklyn are affordable. There's your New York City screenshots. People tweet them at me. All right, dude. Good to see you. Hope you had a good week. Everybody, screenshots tweeted at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Hello, Ohio. Your Jupiter is fabulous. Thank you, Kim, for inviting. Thank you, Kim, and everybody new. Please click on the number on the bottom right. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. All right, have a real jerk that I had to block. You're going to get hammered. All right. Hello, Fort Myers. Hello, Fort Myers. Ignorant person on my scope. I apologize to everyone for that. We try to not tolerate ignorance here. There's your New York City. Hello. Different neighborhoods. Depends what you want. You'd like Mars? Yeah, we can't see Mars. Only Jupiter. Jupiter's been visible in the sky for probably a couple of months now. Really, really beautiful. We have a very clear night tonight. Yes, definitely a no ignorance zone. We know that Trump is an asshole, no ignorance zone. And look at the spire on the Bank of America building, bright green tonight. Ciao, Italia. Very early in the morning in Italia. Ciao. Yes, indeed. We're back up to some real numbers. God bless America, indeed. Great view, indeed. Hello, Toronto, my home country. You want a subway? No. You want near a subway? No hipsters. Oh, well, lots of different neighborhoods. There you go. Good. You missed an ignorant comment. The building that, okay, the orange building is the Empire State Building. Yes, I did live here when 9/11 was here. You could see smoke from here for 8 days. You never stop. Tahiti, beautiful. Welcome, Tahiti. No, not blurry at all. Should be very, very clear. Very, very clear. The moon is missing in action. Indeed. There you go. The orange building, Empire State Building to the left. Right, the Giants colors, dude. To the left, 432 Park Avenue is the tall building. 1,396 feet tall, tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. E-Live, Mark Shaw was so off base this morning. People follow E-Live, great scoper in Dubai, in the UAE. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, E-Live. People follow him. Great, great, great scoper. There you go, everybody. Numbers seem to be better tonight. Hopefully Periscope has indeed fixed their issues. Good to see everybody tonight. Thank you, dude.
My pleasure, Eli. A pleasure to have you here. Love the drone scopes earlier this week from the first ever drone competition. Love those. There you go, people. Your dream, you must come visit. This is New York City. Hello, Florida. Oh, you saw that too, dude. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Thanks for saying that, Eli. I think the same of you, my friend. Really good to see you. Hello, Jerry. 65, that's what it is. That's what it sounds like. Ground zero now, they're building. There's a lot of building there. It's good. I've scoped it a few times. Yes, you're here. Oh, glad you're here. Thanks for the kisses. Love New York City indeed, people. I have to come to Tahiti. I hear it's beautiful. I've changed planes in the Tahiti airport before, but I've never actually been to Tahiti. I've been to the Cook Islands and I've been to Fiji, but never to Tahiti. Red, you shouldn't see red. Just follow Eli. Great scoper. Great scoper. New York City is a wonderful place. Good to see everybody. Yes, indeed, your beautiful city. You know, Facebook friends from New York. Good to hear. Good to hear, people. The greatest city in the world, in my opinion. But, of course, people can have different opinions. We tolerate everything. The jackhammer didn't find anything. He was looking for Jimmy Hoffa. My pleasure for the view. Yes, Puerto Vallarta. I was there last year. Loved it. Weather in New Jersey, it's a little chilly tonight. 49 degrees, 9 Celsius. Cook Islands was great, except I got there. It hadn't rained in 7 months. So I arrived to a tropical storm. Lots of good restaurants. Joe Shanghai, if you like Chinese. Juliana's for pizza in Brooklyn. Go to Italy. Italy is wonderful. Colombia, hola. No, I'm a Canadian citizen with a green card. Raining in Cali. Wow, best city in the world indeed. Indeed. There you go, people. There's your New York City. I've never been to the Azteca. We didn't get, the snow wasn't bad this year. Thank you, Shoni, for inviting. Oh, wow, dude. Hello, California. I went to law school at UC Berkeley, lived in California for 3 years, loved it. Yes, I have been to Hogs and Heifers. Yes, I have indeed, a few times. Sorry, I have a little frog in my throat. May have to take a drink of water. There's your New York City. Love the night scopes. Love indeed. New York City, welcome. Hermoso, claro que sí. Yes, we changed the clocks ahead tomorrow night, people. At 2 a.m., we changed the clocks ahead. San Francisco, indeed. Florence and Prague are beautiful cities. Oh, sorry to hear that, dude. Boop is asleep. She's in Paris. She is asleep. There you go. Was that? No, that wasn't an airplane. That's a light flashing. Yes, I will remind you tomorrow. I will remind you tomorrow. I haven't eaten French food in a while, actually. There's your... I had some cornichons. I guess those are French. Trump is still an asshole. Yes, dude, tomorrow we will do the time change. Casablanca. Okay, enjoy your pizza. Always, that's a good excuse for missing my stove. Rockefeller Building. Okay, Rockefeller Center. Right there now in the center of your screen, that is 30 Rock, where Jimmy Fallon tapes his mediocre Tonight Show and where Saturday Night Live tapes. Exactly, dude. Exactly. No, actually, you get less. You get less Wax Nation. It goes ahead, not back. Ahead, not back. It's the night I hate the most of the year. We lose an hour of sleep tomorrow night. So welcome, everybody. Cornichon. Yes, I love my cornichon. Good. No, I have had good pizza in LA. Believe it or not. Thank you for following. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Exactly, dude. Spring forward, fall back. You want to be with me? Get over here. Boop is wonderful. You went there yesterday. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, it is expensive to live in New York City. Most of the major cities in the world are expensive in which to live. I don't like turning the clock forward either. Messes me up for days. Bonsoir, that must be Reda. How are you, my friend? Spring break, indeed. Different countries change clocks, yes. Arizona in the U.S. never changes its clock. But yes, different countries around the world change their clocks different times. Yes, I prefer to turn it back as well. Fijians playing rugby, hilarious. Yes, indeed, dude. Yes, New York City probably more expensive than California. L.A. depends. There you go. Spring break, yes, indeed. It's spring break, indeed. You want to see the street? Okay. No, you can't see you can't see One World Trade Center. If you want to see it, go to katch.me/RonWaxman, and you will see all my scopes. I have scoped the Freedom Tower many times. Exactly, dude. You don't have to change your clock. So hold on. Let's hope we don't lose connection here. Si je parle français, j'étais né à Montréal. I am early. So hold on, people. Someone wants to see the street. Let's show the street. Yes, teens get drunk, spring break. Hopefully I don't lose the signal. There you go, people. Dude's favorite view, the intersection of dreams. 33 floors up. I have scoped the Pope who waved to us from the from his Fiat from down there. And also I've scoped Obama's motorcade from down there. You can see all those scopes on Catch, katch.me/RonWaxman. Yeah, sorry. The mosque is over to the left. Not going to show that tonight. But that is the intersection of dreams, people. 33 floors up, the city that never sleeps. And people, if you missed my jackhammer stroke, yes, the name indeed. Grazie, merci pour dire je suis super. Sorry you have to work, dude. People, if you didn't see my jackhammer scope last weekend at 2:20 a.m., go watch it on Catch. The comments were the funniest I've ever seen on a scope. I'm on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Upper East Side of Manhattan. And there's your beautiful, beautiful New York City, people. Welcome, everybody. Glad you love it. Always fun. Always fun. Last night I did a fun 2-hour scope. We talked about everything under the sun. Yeah, I rule it. Feel the burn. Yes, indeed. Feel the burn. My pleasure, dude. My pleasure. I watched all 3 episodes so far of Girls tonight, and I finished early and figured I'd come up and scope for everybody. We could really enjoy a little early scope today. No, I don't run the city. Not at all. Yeah, I have a face for radio, too. Yes, that was a very great question, how to start scoping. That was a great question last night. Thank you. Yeah, thumbs up for the jackhammer scope. Oh, oui, c'était super. Merci, merci. There you go, everybody. Glad to have everyone on here tonight. Dinner tonight, I used rotisserie chicken from Costco to make a sandwich with brie and with cornichon mustard. I had some pop chips and tabbouleh from Costco. King, thank you. 91st and 2nd. I used to live at 90th and 3rd. I've scoped my old building many times. I do love Costco. I do. I go every few weeks. I do love Costco, though. Love the rotisserie chicken. Made a delicious sandwich tonight. Really, really good sandwich. Yes, $5 cluck indeed. I am alone up here. No, colder tonight. Colder tonight. Not Saturday Night Live. Exactly. It's wrong. I am not a huge de Blasio fan. You got lost for 6 hours in New York City. Where did you get lost? I've never had a Costco dog, dude. I have to change that. I like the hot dogs from Papaya King 10 blocks south of me. And there's your New York City, everybody. There you go. Blondies. God, I remember Blondies. Wow, I remember Blondies. Not particularly good, but a thick slice. I know I'm missing out. I have to have that. Dodger dogs. There you go. At Dodger Stadium. Yes, indeed. Now we're talking, people. Costco is at 116th on the right at the river on the east side. What am I up to tonight? I am scoping. I watched the 3 episodes of Girls that I had missed. Caught up on that. Going to do some scoping. Watched some soccer earlier tonight. And now I'm up here on the roof with my friends, meaning my Periscope people. Have all kinds of cabbies. Okay, dude, be good. Yes, classic ball parfait. You're trying to get to Chinatown. That is hilarious. Girls. I love that show. And Jenny Connor, by the way, creator, follows me on Twitter. Good evening. I've never been to Cleveland Stadium. Yes, 2 a.m. I try to scope every night at 2 a.m. Last night I did a 2-hour scope. I do call you friends. Absolutely, I do call you friends. I wanted to make sure people didn't think I was actually with, like, friends up here on the roof. Beautiful indeed. Hello. Yes, 49 degrees tonight, 9 degrees Celsius, much cooler than we've had the last few nights, but it's not freezing cold, so I'm fine. Wearing a glove on the left hand to hold the phone, right hand's free to zoom and do all sorts of other things, not what you're thinking, and I've got my orange beanie on. Yes, thank you for saying that, Jason. Oh, wonderful. Your dad and brother. Wow. Vietnam, hello. I hope they fix the notification. I do love my followers. Getting cool, but it's going to be, I think the weather's going to be pretty nice this weekend. Right hand to smoke. Yes, indeed, if I need to. Right hand is free to smoke. Summer's we're in the winter here. Free hand indeed. Other things. Yes, in Australia, summer's nearly over. Thank you for saying that. I love you guys back. Hello, Huyen. I'm a sports agent. I work in soccer, football for the rest of the world. 33 floors up. The rally in Chicago, did they feature that scope? Good. I shared it on Twitter. Notifications are not happening. Okay, if you're not getting notifications, please send a tweet to Periscope Help with push scope, whatever. Just send a tweet to Periscope Help telling them you're not getting the notifications, please. They have to know that. You're getting me intermittently again. Okay, everybody who's having problems, please tweet at Periscope Help. Breaking news. Okay, good. That's good. No, I'm Batman, people. I am not Spider-Man. I'm Batman. Yes, I know about that. I shared the scope on Twitter. Yes, 70 viewers, more than I've had in a long time. I'm glad my voice relaxes you. Yes, push scope report is the hashtag. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much. If you have notifications problems, please tweet at Periscope Help. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. I am 52. No, you can ask anything on my scopes. I'm 52. Here, I will show you me with Jupiter coming out of my head. Got the orange beam. Which is why the Empire State Building is lit up in orange. Trump is an asshole. Yes, I did. People leave. Am I famous? I'm famous on Periscope. Yes, 1 year soon. 1 year soon. Thank you for sharing, Crystal. They do. Tweet at Periscope Help. Notification works for you, glad. Green tea. Is that Wagama Mama Mama? People, follow Wagama Mama Mama. Amazing scoper in Japan. Orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival to raise money for cancer, to fight cancer. Yes, Cruise also very scary. And there's Jupiter over my head, people. I'm on the Upper East Side of New York. Upper East Side of New York. New York City. Thank you for recommending that people follow me. I love that. Thank you so much. And there's your New York City, people. Screenshots tweeted at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. Thank you for saying I'm the best. Memorial Sloan, yes indeed, 49 degrees, 9 degrees Celsius. Hilarious. No, I'm dressed tonight. I'm dressed. I've lived in New York full time since 1988. Yes, that was Jupiter coming out of my head. That was Jupiter coming out of my head we just saw. Clear night tonight, not like the rain we had last night. So there's your wonderful New York City. Thank you for saying that. I thank you so much. 52 years old. 52 years old. There you go. I'm not in Periscope's ideal demographic. They don't know what to do with me. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Cold, yes, 49 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. Correct. Correct. I cannot vote in the United States. I am here. I'm a resident alien. I have a green card. Yes, outcast for sure. The colors are for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to raise money to fight cancer. 52 years young indeed. Thank you for saying I'm strong. Thank you. Have the best followers on Periscope. I say it all the time. Oh, fabulous. My pleasure. Have a great night. Enjoy your night. Yes, that's the major reason. That is exactly. I don't want to do jury duty. Periscope disappointing me as well. From Montreal. I am Canadian. Empire State Building, orange. There you go. For Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival. I put the hashtag in the title of the scope to raise money to fight cancer. Trump is an asshole. Yes. March 31st, I leave for the Dominican Republic. No, Trump is not going to be president, so I don't worry about it. My clients, what about my clients? Of course, my clients, I have excellent clients. LIR into the city, wonderful. Indeed, we have to fight cancer. I have scoped many times in Central Park. Yes, indeed, nice. No, not spring break. I'm going somewhere quiet in the DR. Jury duty pays like Very, very little. Very, very little. I saw a lot. Trump got shut down in Chicago. So Central Park, hold on. Someone wanted to see Central Park. So hold on, people. You see the red lights in the distance. Love to hear. Trump does. Cancer survivor. Excellent. Hello, Ann. Yes, that's why I wore the beanie tonight. So those red lights are New Jersey in the distance. Pete's here. Everybody follow P. Byron D. Great Scoper in South Florida. I'm glad you're here live. In the foreground is Central Park. I have scoped many, many times in Central Park. If you go to catch, katch.me/RonWaxman, you will find Central Park scopes. No, I got very cheap flights, actually. I know it's too dark. Sorry. Sorry, but I have scoped Central Park many, many times. You are welcome, my friend. Great sunrise scope this morning from Pete in South Florida. And there's your New York City. There it is, people. Screenshots. Tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, #Periscope, and I will retweet you. Good to see everybody tonight. Hope everyone had a great day or a great night wherever you are. Thank you, Pete, for inviting, my friend. There's your New York City. And thank you for the hearts, people. Everybody knew always. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, at RonWaxman. And we're orange on the Empire State Building from Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival, bike riding to raise money. What time is it? Good question. Thank you for the pig hearts. It is 12:06 a.m. Yes, it was. I don't have an opinion on that. I'm a little tired. I am a little tired. Thanks for pointing that out, but I'm in a good mood. Yes, indeed. Almost 12 million. Almost 12 million, Reda. Of course I'll be back on later. We always do the lights going off at 2 a.m. Of course I will be scoping later. Wouldn't miss that. I only miss that if I'm not here or if I'm really tired or if we cannot see the Empire State Building because of the weather. Sometimes I even scope when we can't see the Empire State Building. But tonight, a beautifully clear night, as you can see. Beautifully clear night. And I give you, there's your Jupiter. I am in a good mood. I love life. No cucumbers today. No cucumbers. 1 p.m. in Vietnam. Well, so happy to have a viewer from Vietnam here. Hold on. I want to follow you in Vietnam because I want you to show me Vietnam. And I am your first follower. I am your first follower. You owe me Vietnam. Okay, thank you for following. Vietnam, you owe me a scope. You've been busy. I'm glad you're here. I want a scope from Vietnam. Vacation. DR is vacation. I am a sports agent. I work in soccer, football for the rest of the world. Oh, wow, people, we got red lights. Look at this. Police lights. Police lights in Queens. Thank you for saying that. Police lights in Queens, people. Look at that. That is Queens and the East River. That is a first I've seen on scope there. Never seen that when we're looking this way. That is just across the river in Queens. The Popo, indeed. Wow, something must be going on there, people. There you go. Screenshots, tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, #Periscope, and I will retweet you. Thank you for saying that. Always appreciate the love. No, that now we're looking to the East River and Queens. Thank you, Ann. Used to teach high school in Queens. Definitely, yes. Good question. I don't know. We're going to scope at 2 a.m. and we'll see. Yes, hilarious, Pete. Yes, dude, hilarious. No, those are not boats. Those are actually on land. That is the western tip of Queens, right on the river. They are on land. No, not a murder. Not a murder. Don't say that. And right there, people, we look to the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. And people, when I first started scoping at night, the lights would go out on the Whitestone Bridge at 1 a.m. For some reason. They keep them on all night now. Good day, Australia. Yes, Queens is on Long Island. Queens is a part of Long Island. Thank you for adoring my energy. Helicopter! Helicopter, people! Helicopter, people. Wonder if it's going to the police action. Let's see where this is going. Helicopter, people. There you go. Bonjour, France. Brooklyn is on Long Island too. No, it's not going to the police action. Helicopter, indeed, people. And let's go back in New York City. After midnight, indeed. Looking for El Chapo. I love airplanes and helicopters. I'm like the dogs in Up. Squirrel? Geraldo Rivera, indeed. We found Jimmy Hoffa last week on my 2:20 a.m. jackhammer scope. They found Jimmy Hoffa in a manhole in front of my building. Exactly. There you go, people. And if you didn't see that scope, please watch it on katch.me/RonWaxman, the 2:20 a.m. jackhammer scope. The comments were the funniest I've ever seen. And no, the comments were the funniest I've ever seen on a scope. That scope should have been featured for the interaction from the viewers. It was the best viewer contribution to a scope I've ever seen. Cross Bronx is further uptown. I'm on the Upper East Side of New York City. Hugs back to Curacao. It is, because I don't have any overcast tonight. The sky is completely clear. The jackhammer scope was absolutely brilliant. He moved. No, my neighbor moved back to Seattle. You are awake. Hilarious. Thank you for the hashtag. Hilarious. Thank you for saying that. Always fun. Always fun. Dude, that was just a great scope. That was a great scope in every day. Yes, it's true. It's true. Geraldo actually was a good reporter when he was young. I agree with that statement. Sorry you're having constant freezing. If you are, also tweet at Periscope help and report the problem. Yeah, it was so funny. So funny. And there's your New York City. Thank you for the hearts. 2020 indeed. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. Yes, dude, of course I know what you mean. It's bright tonight because the sky is bright and clear. So we have very, very good tonight. Maybe Periscope fixed the issues. I don't know. Hopefully they did. There's your beautiful, beautiful New York City, everyone. Good to have everyone here. Exactly, dude. Just for you, dude. I moved to New York City full-time 1988. Let's see if we can see the chair. Yeah, we had over 100 before. We might be able to see the chair. Let's see. Let's see, people. Let's see. Can we see? A little bit better. There's the Chair of Dreams. Chair of Dreams, people, named by Brad and Chico, the Chair of Dreams. You can sort of see it a little bit. And we call this the Chair of Dreams because I get up on this chair and I show this to the world. Yeah, indeed, dude. The chair's sleeping in the dark. Indeed. Good to see everyone tonight. Really good to see everyone. There's your New York City. Cali, Colombia. Oh, I'd love to go. Yes, the cool neighbor moved back on January 1st, moved back to Seattle. Yeah, Geraldo like Trump, indeed. Time flies, indeed. I actually first moved to New York in 1981. Thank you for inviting. I moved here in 1981 to go to college. 1985, I went to law school at UC Berkeley, and I moved back here 88 permanently. People, follow Jeff Goldberg, amazing scoper, who scoped today from the top of the Empire State Building. Thank you for saying I'm the best. Trump is an asshole, but you're welcome in my scope. There is Jeff with his Statue of Liberty icons, emojis. Yeah, I would love to visit Vietnam, actually. I would love. I hear Vietnam is beautiful. Beautiful. Well, thank you for saying I make it fun in here. You guys make it fun. Jenny Inspired. Yes, went back to hang with Jenny Inspired. Indeed, Ann. Hilarious. Exactly, Ann. There's your New York City. Beautiful shots tonight. Someone please screenshot this, tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will read to you. I don't know. Did OJ get released? Yes, indeed, dude. Long time. Nina, great to see you, Nina. Yes, indeed. Jeff scope from the top of the Empire State Building today. Jeff loves to do that scope. Excellent scope. Yeah, great colors. I saw that, Jeff. Jackhammer scope. Okay, if you can't find it, it's on Catch, katch.me/RonWaxman. You'll find all my scopes. Watch the 2:20 a.m. one. They found the knife. Hilarious, dude. But if you can't find it, just send me a tweet, and I will send it to you. Yes, live chat. Can you believe it? Catch.me/RonWaxman. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, Jeff's scope today from top of the Empire State Building was fabulous. No, you cannot see the new Freedom Tower. If you want to see that, go to katch.me/RonWaxman. You will find my scopes of the Freedom Tower. All my scopes are very well labeled. Birmingham, Alabama, welcome, welcome. Home of the Iron Bowl. No, I'm not talking. Sudafed would make me talk slower. I'm talking fast because I have to keep up with all the comments. Sudafed knocks you on your ass. You'd be like, hello, people. Welcome to New York City. On the left, the MetLife building. No Sudafed here, people. There you go. Roll Tide. Thank you so much, Jeff. People, please follow Jeff Goldberg. No, Sudafed does not speed you up. Well, it depends what Sudafed. Okay, the building's on the left. Okay, we'll go left to right. Indeed, hilarious. Okay, left to right. The building in the small white on the left, that is the MetLife building. Used to be the Pan Am building. The tall building you see, the tallest one, 432 Park Avenue, tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere, 1,396 feet tall. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. In orange, Empire State Building. Hello, Chicago. I know I'm joking about Sudafed. I'm not on Heisenberg juice, as dude says. The Empire State Building lit up orange. Orange, indeed, dude. That is the Empire State Building lit up in orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival, bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. The white building, now, right in the center of your screen, the white building, 30 Rock, where Jimmy Fallon tapes his mediocre Tonight Show and where Saturday Night Live tapes. The Spire in white. Now, it's been changing colors. Just behind that, the Bank of America building. And there's your New York City, people. Thank you. During the day, I point out many more buildings. I haven't done a sunrise scope in a long time. Thank you. I haven't done that in a while. That was fun. A tour guide, indeed, when I retire, indeed. Jimmy Fallon, absolute. The definition of mediocrity, Jimmy Fallon. What time is it now? Good question. It is 12:16 a.m. We are due for a sunrise scope, dude. When they move the clocks, dude. When we move the clocks. Oh, my pleasure. Oh, my great. Thank you. You're welcome. Everybody new, please make sure to click on the number on the bottom right. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, @RonWaxman. Thank you, Rosalind, for inviting. Good to see everyone today. You know what? I had low energy at the start of the scope. You guys always give me energy, make me laugh. Having lots of laughs tonight. Lots of laughs. So let's look to the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy. Barb from Fargo, hello. No, the bull is way, way, way down on Wall Street. I have scoped the Wall Street bull before. That is the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. There you go. I sleep. I usually sleep during the day. I had a nap today, though, but I usually sleep during the day. Hello, Blady. Angel Park. Yes, it is tallest. Best pizza, okay, best pizza, hold on. Yes, crappy Mel Gibson movie. All right, dude, be good. Hello, Nashville. Okay, best pizza. Patsy's in Spanish Harlem. Juliana's in Brooklyn. Margarita in Little Italy and Italy. Hello, Indiana. Welcome. We are now looking to Queens on the east. Or boat, people, dude. I hope you're still here. We have a boat on the East River. Hello, Florida. Hello, North Carolina. Dude, a boat. There's a boat, people. Merhaba, Kakilo. Hello. We had police lights before, and now we have a boat, people, on the East River. I haven't seen a boat on the river in a while on my scopes. There you go, people. A boat. Oh, by the way, someone was scoping from an idiot tourist boat in London today. It was funny. I've never been. I hear Defar is good. No, that is the East River. East River, people. Yes, the Love Boat. We are seeing everything tonight. That is the East River and Queens, and there is a boat, people. A floater, indeed. It's chilly, but it's beautiful out here tonight. Hello, everyone. Yes, the minnow. The minnow, indeed. Indeed, my fantasy woman, Mrs. Howell, is on that boat. Lots of excitement. I have never visited Mount Rushmore. But I love North by Northwest. Great movie featuring Mount Rushmore. I know, dude. Sorry, but at least we had fun before you went to work. Dryer Buzzle, Marianne, there you go. Now you have the munchies. All right, enjoy. Bruce. Corned beef sandwich. Okay, you got to go then. For that, go to Carnegie Deli. Michael Bradley, Bob Bradley, my best known clients. Waffles always good. People, Jupiter people. Yes, I'll show the Empire State Building right after this. You're going to tweet me that you're back. Thank you. There is Jupiter, people. There it is. Beautiful Jupiter. We've been seeing Jupiter for months on Scope. And since someone said, am I tired? No. How did you get all that clothes? Exactly. I'm not a big fan of Reuben sandwiches. There's your Empire State Building, lit up in orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival, riding bikes to raise money to fight cancer. They've raised over $105 million since 2007. Helicopter and a boat tonight. Indeed. See what happens when I come on early? Do you see that? Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. There you go. How's that for a zoom? No, I don't know Kim Kardashian. I'm lucky I don't know her. There you go, right there. Yes, Jupiter, always great. Rio de Janeiro, I've never been to Rio. Call tonight, India, I don't understand that one. CNN, there you go, everyone. Thank you for saying I'm the best. And there's your New York City, gorgeous tonight. Clear night. Yesterday I had to do some of the scope from inside. It was raining. Really happy to have everyone here tonight. Salt Lake City, home of Real Salt Lake. Welcome. Big game for them tomorrow. All right, be good. Yes, I love Hawaii. I'm not a big Kardashian fan. You missed that. I haven't seen Hamilton yet. The jackhammer was the funniest scope ever. Yes. Tonight it's for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to raise bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. People say I'm the best at Periscope. I think I'm one of the best. I don't think I'm the best. Hola Mexico. I think the best in the world is KANJI_K, Kanji_K. Everyone should follow him. There's your New York City people. Yes, of course I ate. What do you think? People have to eat to survive. I had made myself I used Costco rotisserie chicken to make a sandwich on a baguette from Fairway. I used mustard, cornichon, and brie from Costco, and I had some tabbouleh from Costco and some pop chips also from Costco. Hello, Chicago. I'm doing great, thank you. I do recommend great scopers. Thank you, Sean. Okay, you wait. You didn't get a notification? I started a while ago. Do me a favor. Tweet at Periscope Help and tell them you didn't get the notification. It is very important that you do that. No, Boop is asleep in Paris. Yes, I love Costco. Thank you so much, Ann. People, if you didn't get a notification, you must, and I mean you must, tweet at Periscope Help and tell them you did not get a notification of my scope, and please tag me in the tweet. This is the only way we're going to get them to fix it. Let's get Jupiter coming out of my head. Where did Jupiter go? Okay, Jupiter's over here. There's Jupiter. The jackhammer scope was amazing. There you go. Thank you. I take you to jackhammer stuff. I didn't take you. It was right in front of my building. I was right in front of my building. I was watching a movie, and all of a sudden, jackhammer at 1:15 in the morning. I didn't have to go anywhere for that. That popped up. I know who he is, but I don't know him. Hola, Madrid. Thank you for inviting. Hello, people. There you go. Let me have a smoke. People. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to try and light a cigarette in the first try, and I will show you the great views. The jackhammers came to us. Indeed. The jackhammers came to us. I'm in a great mood. Tonight. Sorry if you can't see me. It's dark. Give me a second. I will show you the city. Give me a second. Lit on the first. No, maybe not. Sorry, I didn't light. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Did not light. Hold on. The Sudafed will kick in. Exactly. Hold on. Okay, I'm lit. If you got them. Sorry, yes. For a while. I've been on for a while. There's your New York City people. No, I don't vape. I don't vape. Strike one indeed. Took me 2 tries to light tonight. 2 tries to light tonight. Smoking is bad for me. I know that. Yes, they were looking for Jimmy Hoffa. I enjoy my smokes. It's my vice. I enjoy my smokes. I know they're bad for me, but I enjoy them. Yes, I'm lit. Indeed, I'm lit. Always fun tonight. So happy you guys are here. Airplane people. Airplane people in the distance. Airplane right there. Yes, I heard. So sad about him. So sad about Emerson. No, Marlboro menthol lights tonight. Marlboro menthol lights. There you go, people. Empire State Building lit in orange for Memorial Slow Kenning Cycle for Survival bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. Exactly, and Jupiter we've shown. I am picking up the pace. There's an airplane, and there's your Jupiter, people. There is your Jupiter looking bright in the clear sky tonight, looking gorgeous. There's your Jupiter. Great views tonight. Exactly. What's next? We'll see. Maybe drone. Well, we saw drones on scope once. We saw 2 drones almost collide. There you go, everyone. I haven't seen the movie Room. I hear it's very good. Airplane is a very funny movie. I am Batman. I don't know where Superman is. No, critics. Always fun. Yes, it is. Jupiter is the largest planet. There you go, people. There's your New York City. Boa noite, Brasil. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Another vampire. Inviting followers to see a vampire scoper. I love it. Yes, you can see the bat signal. Indeed, Pete. People follow P. Byron D. Did a great sunrise scope today from South Florida. Thank you, Cindy, for sharing. Yes, I know they are. I know. But I like my menthol. I know they're bad to smoke. And everybody knew, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. My pleasure, Pete. I have met. I scoped with Pete when I went to Florida. I've had other scopers on my roof deck. I've scoped with Boot Fashionista in London. I met Mr. Singh in London. I've met many. I have not met Johnny Football. No problem. Thanks for having my back, Ann. You can't smoke menthol when you drink. Hold on. I'm going to put out the cigarette here, people. Oh, thank you. Going to put out the cigarette. Hold on. Cigarette, and I'm wearing an orange beanie tonight for Cycle for Survival to raise money to fight cancer. Let's go back and look at the views. I will give you good views right now. Stay here. I just want to find my glove. Here's my glove. Let me put on my glove here. Sorry for the black. Hold on 1 second. There you go. And let's show you the views. There you go. Oops. There's your New York City. Looking beautiful tonight. Absolutely beautiful. No, Pete, it was a pleasure to meet you. A walking tour. Maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe we'll do that. What are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. What about? There's your New York City, everybody. Thank you, Anne. Screenshots, people. Tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. There's your beautiful, beautiful New York City. We saw a boat on the river. We've seen a helicopter. We've seen an airplane tonight. Fun night tonight. And I will scope again at 2 o'clock. The lights going off on the Empire State Building. Oh, oops, sorry. Because I gave you blackness while I was putting on my glove. Sorry about that. And I accidentally double tapped on the phone. Thank you for taking screenshots, people. There's your beautiful New York City tonight. Oh, the train was fun. The train scope, always lots of fun. I hadn't done that in a few months. Always lots of fun. No, there's no ocean here. I can show you the East River. Yeah, never ask for money. I make a good living, people. And I will scope from Yankee Stadium, NYCFC against Toronto FC on Sunday. There is the East River in Queens. You see cars on the FDR on the east side of, on the west side of the river, and right across the river at Queens, we had police lights earlier right there. Yeah, everybody matters, but yes, black lives do matter. And there, people, that's your East River and Queens. Kickoff is 5 p.m. 5 p.m. on Sunday Eastern Time. And remember, we turn the clocks ahead in New York at 2 a.m. tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. John, how are you? Thank you for inviting. Misha, how are you? Thank you for inviting. And now we look to the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Hello, John. Yes, I do. I've scoped from all over the roof, but I'm on my Wi-Fi, so I'm staying on this limited part of the roof. Toronto FC, indeed. Michael Bradley will be in town. I will see him this weekend. Going to be great. Looking forward to that game. And let's go back and look at the city, people. Terrible, terrible people asking for money on scope. Don't even get me started. They go back. You mean they go forward? Don't they go forward? Don't the clocks go forward? Spring forward, fall back. Our clocks go forward tomorrow night, the night I hate the most. I lose an hour of my precious sleep. Spring forward, fall back. There you go, people. Yes, I shared that scope on Twitter, and I understand it was a featured scope. The riots in Chicago canceled the Trump rally. Forward, yes. We go forward in about 26 hours. The clocks go forward an hour. My pleasure for sharing. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Yeah, yes, indeed, Pete. I'll be scoping at 2 a.m., exactly at 2 a.m. tomorrow night. There were demonstrations against Donald Trump in Chicago. I shared the scope on Twitter. I think it's the featured scope also. And we all know that Donald Trump is an asshole. And there's your New York City, people. Screenshots tweeted at me. March 27th. Okay, so 2 weeks after us. Trump is an asshole. We know that. And he's not going to be president. No need to worry. Absolutely no need to worry, people. There's New York City looking absolutely beautiful tonight. Just a beautiful, it's a chilly but beautiful night here. No, yes, we do. Exactly, John. Most of the country does not like him. Yes, thank you. Tweet the screenshots at me. Hashtag Periscope, please. He is indeed. I sleep during the day. I'm a vampire, so I sleep during the day. I took a nap today for a little bit. Slept weird hours today trying to get my rhythm back. It would have gotten ugly. Yes, it was a smart move. Looked like it was going to get very ugly there. I'm not a huge Hillary fan. She may indeed win, and it's not that I'm not a huge Hillary fan. I just don't want dynasties in the White House like Bush's and Clinton's. Thank you for the love. Yes, Empire State Building is in orange. Orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering. Okay, Cycle for Survival. It's bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. Since 2007, they've raised over $105 million. I'm wearing an orange beanie in honor of that, too. So to raise money to fight cancer, I put the hashtag in the title, Cycle for Survival. Exactly. I couldn't agree with that statement more. He will not be president. He appeals to a certain fringe of the Republican Party, but he will not be president. I promise you, he will not be president. No chance. About 70% of the population in the United States cannot stand him. He will not be elected. Of course I know Brazil. Beautiful country. I've never been, though. Donald Trump is an asshole. We all know that. There you go, people. Beautiful New York City tonight. Glad to have everyone here. Philadelphia, hello. City of brotherly love. I think he has a shot to get the Republican nomination, but he will not. The Republicans hope he doesn't, because they know he doesn't have a chance to win, and he's not popular in the Republican Party with the establishment. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. John, you could be right. Sisterly affection. Love that. Love that. Welcome to my scope. Love that. There you go, people. You're New York City. Just looking beautiful tonight. Really, really beautiful tonight. Ronald McDonald, hilarious. Screenshots, people tweeted at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I cannot be president, people. I am Canadian. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Yes, the orange from Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to fight cancer. Did it really? I did not know that about Paris. Yes, Donald Trump does. He does indeed. I love poutine. I love poutine. I miss poutine from Montreal. Absolutely. I miss poutine, smoked meat, and Montreal bagels. I have indeed been to Germany. I have indeed. I don't know enough about Justin Trudeau. His father, Pierre Trudeau, used to be my member of parliament when I was a kid. I can zoom in, sure. No, poutine. Poutine. There you go. Yes, I have been to Fiji. I celebrated the millennium in Fiji. Gorgeous place. Exactly about Trump. Trump's cruise scares me too. What about the 16 and 17-year-old girls? Sorry. Okay, that I would like. I will gladly be the next James Bond. Never been to Antarctica. I actually would love to go. Of course, I've been to the World Cup. I have been to the World Cup in France, and I've been to the. I was at the World Cup in France, and I went to games in the USA in '94. I have not been to Japan. Iceland, I have not been to either. I hear it's beautiful, but I have not been to Iceland. Asia, hello Asia. I've been to Thailand and Korea. I was in Korea for the Olympic Games in 1988. I've been to Thailand in 1988 and 1989. Yes, I've been to Kentucky. I was at the Breeders' Cup in Louisville. Rania, hello. Never been to Timbuktu. You've been to Iceland. Excellent. Have I been to Compton? I don't know. I don't think so. I've been to LA. I don't think I've been to Compton. Maybe I drove by. I honestly don't remember. Dubai. Yes, never been to Dubai. Pleasure to have you, Rania. How are you doing? There's your New York City looking gorgeous tonight. A lot of my friends are on here tonight making me very, very happy. Good to see everyone. Thank you for saying I'd be a dapper 007. Thank you. Love me some James Bond. Hello. I'm great, thank you. I am great, thank you. No, I've never been to Syracuse. I've never been to Jim Boeheim country. Yes, love chicken and waffles. No statues on the roof deck. Hilarious, John. Sleep well, Pete. See you tomorrow morning on Scope. Yes, go Orangeman. Ronnie Cycli. There you go. I remember when Syracuse lost to Indiana in the finals of the NCAAs. Also remember when they won the NCAAs. There you go. Thank you, Anne. Always fun tonight. Always fun, people. Good to see everybody. All right, Rania, always love when you share. Hello. Rania invited. Thank you so much, Rania, for inviting. All of Ranya's people, I welcome all of Ranya's people. Welcome to New York City. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Empire State Building is lit up in orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to raise bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. Brooklyn Bridge. It's not warm. It's actually not. It's about 49 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 degrees Celsius, much cooler than the last few nights. But it's a very, very clear night. And Rania, I have for you tonight, there's your Jupiter. My pleasure for the scope. There is your Jupiter, people. Beautifully clear in the sky tonight. Yes, they were. They demonstrating against Trump in Chicago. Boop is sleeping right now. I work all the time. I'm a sports agent. I will be watching games, and I will be going to a game on Sunday, and I will be scoping from Yankee Stadium on Sunday, NYCFC against Toronto FC. And there's your Jupiter, people. Let's get Jupiter coming out of my head. Let me say a quick hello. Wearing an orange beanie tonight for the Cycle for Survival. Really interesting, Ann. Screenshots, people. Tweet it. Yes, hilarious. Always. Screenshots, people. The Stones. There you go. Screenshot, tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. You got your pizza. Excellent. What kind of pizza did you get? AT&T, but I'm on Wi-Fi right here. It is cold. It is 49 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. You know what? I don't have an intelligent answer for that. There's your East River in Queens. We saw a boat on the river earlier, and we saw 2 police cars on the other side of the river earlier. With cheese, there you go. Sorry, cannot show you that. Yes, they should run them out of more cities. And there's your East River in Queens. Long Beach, yes, I've been to extra cheese, got it. You missed New York, there you go. No, that is Jupiter. That is definitely Jupiter. What's a Jets pizza? I don't even want to. Is a Jets pizza one that folds later in the season? There you go. There's your East River and Queens, everybody. And we look over here. And there, I'm a long-time Jets fan. And there you go, in the distance, the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. I've never heard of Jets Pizza. I don't know the different streets in Queens. You like that one? You like that one? That is the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy. Right, opposite of Shark Pizza. Great one. That's a great line. I don't know what Akelhoy is. Hello, people. Hello, MC. Jets Pizza is good. I've never had Jets Pizza. Okay, I can do that, Ann. I can definitely do that. There you go. Empire State Building orange coming out of my orange beanie. There you go for Ann. Screenshots, people. Tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. Yes, I purposely wore the beanie to match the Empire State Building. Memorial Sloan Kettering's Cycle for Survival. They've raised over $105 million since 2007. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Screenshots indeed. Oh, fabulous about Jupiter. Thank you, Alex, for inviting. Thank you, Alex, for inviting. Glad to, yeah, full tonight. And I put the hashtag Cycle for Survival, excuse me, in the title of my scope. Anything for you, Ann. You know that. And there's your beautiful New York City, people. Screenshots in the... Oh, last night was so much fun. I did a 2-hour scope last night, people. We talked about everything under the sun. World Kidney Day, yes, that was yesterday. Empire State Building was orange and white. Yes, it was, yesterday. There you go, everyone. Wax off, wax on, indeed. Nice Karate Kid reference. Everest, yes, I saw Everest. I did. Yes, last night was epic. Lots of fun. And if you haven't seen the jackhammer scope, people, watch the 2:20 a.m. jackhammer scope from last week. You can find it on Catch, katch.me/RonWaxman. Funniest comments I've ever seen on a scope. Yes, last night was hilarious. No, I don't want another jackhammer scope. I don't want it loud here. Yes, Jeff Buckley, of course. Of course there are rich people in Dubai, Rania. Oh, you missed it. Okay, well, don't worry. You can watch it on replay. You can watch it on replay. Tons of films were not mentioned last night. The jackhammer scope was probably the funniest scope I've ever done. It should have been featured by Periscope because of the comments. That was what Periscope was about. People were contributing. The jackhammer scope was superb. Absolutely superb. Spontaneous, real, and fun. Yes, indeed. Lots of fun. Yes, still looking for Trump's toupee in the hole. Indeed. Good to see everyone tonight. Will everyone new please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter, at RonWaxman. Yes, everyone was on point. Very witty. Very witty. Instead, Periscope features scopes without any interaction. Exactly. Could not have been written better. Did I have? No, I didn't have notifications on. Yes, I can't believe I didn't lose my voice either last night. No, when I trended, I did not. Someone pointed it out to me on my next scope that I was on the trending list. Yes, not showing. I've never. I think, have I ever shown my watch on Periscope? Yes, my watch has been on Periscope. When I touched the sign coming down from the Ed Sullivan Theater, the Letterman sign, someone made a joke about a screenshot with my watch. Major contributor indeed to that scope. Indeed. No, they don't, Ann. They don't at all. I know I don't. I know I don't show my watch. No, that's it for my porn stars. Yes, actually, I do have another porn star story. Exactly. Don't get me started about Chantal TV, arguably one of the most vile people on Periscope. Just an awful, awful human being. She should be ashamed of herself when she gets out of bed in the morning. And there's your New York City people. Mention me on a Chantal scope, you get blocked. Don't follow her. A waste of your time. Chantal TV. Yes, I have another porn star story. I met Erica Boyer once. Was supposed to go out with her, but unfortunately she got sick. Hello. Jackhammers at the right. Exactly. I couldn't believe the jackhammers either. Yes, I don't preach about religion. I'm an atheist, but I welcome people of all religions and beliefs on my scopes. I welcome everyone's right to believe as they see fit. I am a tolerant atheist. Wow, I have actually been at a party with Ron Jeremy. Thank you. I'm glad I teach. Yes, the orange lights are beautiful. Oh, yes, back in New York indeed, Yasin. How are you? You didn't catch anything. Hilarious. That's funny. You're making me laugh. That was very funny. No, I haven't heard of that video. Friends with his son. Excellent. Is his son a good guy? Yes, indeed. You would think so. Indeed, they're still looking for Trump's scalp. Jackhammer scope was great. My large hands. What is a good thing to be featured on Periscope? Yes, I am a sports agent. Okay, so I did a scope last weekend. And there was a jackhammer in front of my building at 2:20 a.m. The comments were the funniest things I've ever seen on Periscope, and that should have been featured because it was what everything the Periscope is about. It was spontaneous, it was fun, everyone had a good time. It was just brilliant. And I'm not saying it should have been featured because of me. The comments, people participating, the viewers made that scope what it was. That should have been featured. I did a 9/11 scope of the Freedom Tower. I thought should have been featured because it meant so much to so many people. There's lots of different things that should be featured. Right, the found goes to Jimmy Offutt. Right, the interaction. Periscope features too many periscopes that don't have any interaction. Those are YouTube videos or just, it could be videos that people shot on their telephone. Don't get me wrong, featuring something tonight like the riots outside the Trump rally, that's totally fine. Eddie, wow, oh wow, that's a great story. Eddie Vedder and porn stars, rock royalty and porn star royalty. 9/11, yes indeed. Interaction indeed. Interaction indeed. Yeah, I was actually shocked they didn't feature my 9/11 scope. Almost 5,000 live views, almost 1,000 replay viewers, and it was a touching scope. I had no idea what it was going to be like, but so many people came on saying they had lost people in 9/11 and this meant so much to them. Periscope decides which scopes they want to feature. They have their favorites. It was a beautiful scope. Eddie was nice, glad to hear it. They don't know about quality. Yes, indeed, Anne. Yes, it's on catch. Yes, I agree, very hard to find good scopes. You were at the riot. Wow. Yes, I'm sure he can. I'm sure Tyler Hansen has actually had two of my scopes taken down because he didn't like the content. Okay, he did not like the content on my scope, so he had my scopes taken down, which I never got an answer from Periscope as to why my scopes were taken down. Oh, thank you so much. That's quite the compliment. I appreciate that. Love some Tony Stark. Lots of fun tonight, people. Good to see everybody. And again, everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Yes, the global. No, there's a list. There, you can also see a list of scopers. And Twitter verified scopers stay on the list for a long time. No, no, no. We don't troll anyone. We don't shit on anyone. No. I'm just making that comment on my scope. Yes, beautiful. Please take a screenshot. Tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. The Empire State Building is orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival, which is bike riding to raise money to fight cancer. They've raised over $105 million since 2007. You're welcome, Anne. He watched it on replay. He watched it on replay and had my scopes taken down. I will tell you what happened. Yes, they will be riding bikes in New York City. Hello. Jeff scoped on the Empire State Building earlier today. Great scopes you should watch on replay. Jeff Goldberg, amazing New York scoper. Yeah, I did a scope on Periscope's trending list and about scamming the trending list. It was all factual. People said it was a great scope. Tyler Hansen didn't like that I was criticizing, had my scopes taken down. Censorship, which is awful. Periscope should not be censoring content unless it's offensive. Public morality. Oh, you did go to Periscope Summit. Tyler Hansen, one of the founders of Periscope, he's responsible for the hearts. In my opinion, he has terrible taste in Periscopes, and he's responsible for a lot of people that he favors on Scope. By Mr. Matthews, one of Tyler's favorites, Ollie FLJ, and Hal Sherman. Right, you should not be censoring Periscopes. Why did I disagree with Mark Shaw? Because Periscope is clearly broken. He was making phony excuses. There you go. Right, nothing wrong was said. Yes, they took down my scopes because I was critical of the trending list, and I was critical of Chantal TV, by Mr. Matthews, and Orion for scamming the trending list. Everything I said on that scope was factual, everything. And they just didn't like it, so they took it down. Look, Periscope shows me no love, okay, despite the fact I have a great following. Yes, they are hating, indeed. It was real. It was absolutely real. Oh, yeah, I am not loved at Periscope headquarters. Despite the fact I think I'm everything that Periscope is. Content, community, and interaction. Scamming stuff was great. You do show me love. What's the problem? Periscope doesn't know what the problem is. I'm not criticizing Periscope. Yes, they don't like the truth. Periscope doesn't know what the problem is with notifications. That's honest, but there is a problem. I am moving forward. Yes, Kayvon would know who I am. Kayvon absolutely knows who I am. The featured list is definitely rigged, and the trending list is 100% rigged. Hold on. I will have a smoke, and I will... Hold on, people. I will absolutely tell you about the trending list. Okay, then definitely tweet at Periscope Help and tell them, please. Yes, you get what you pay for. Please, if you're having any notification problems, please tweet at Periscope Help. Yes, no meerkat. Yes, I do care about the quality. Yes, thank you. I do have loyal followers. Hold on one second. No, I watched personally. I watched the trending list personally. I will explain about the trending list. Hold on. Lit on the first try. Lit on the first try. Chantal TV is an absolutely vile human being. She trolled Boop Fashionista at a charity event, Internet Safety Day for kids. She is a vile human being, and she also scammed the Periscope trending list. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Okay. Thank you for saying I'm a star. So let me tell you about the Periscope trending list. You want to smoke? Okay. I have extra if you want. All right. So let me tell you. Exactly, Ann. Yes, indeed, John. That would be great. So, if you look at the Periscope trending list, the vast majority of people on that list are Twitter verified, okay? Twitter verified. Only 0.05% of Twitter users are verified. Twitter chooses who they want to verify. There's no application process that I know of, right? Twitter should have nothing to do with Periscope. They are two separate platforms, even though Twitter owns Periscope. Okay, so if you're Twitter verified and you scope, you will stay on the global list for virtually your entire scope. You will get more numbers because of that. Then it is skewered so that if you're Twitter verified, you get on the trending list. More than half the trending list are Twitter verified. You get to jack up your numbers because if you're on the trending list, your numbers fly through the roof. It is a rigged game, and I'm very upset about this. People like me who have been scoping for 11 months to build up our list, and all of a sudden a verified Twitter person fires up a Periscope and they get numbers. I don't know there is no process to get Twitter verified, but I don't want to get Twitter verified just to jack up my numbers. People should have to earn their followers. Yes, indeed. And also, yes, girls on spring break were on the trending list today. Girls twerking. The trending list is a farce. It's an absolute farce. They don't know how. I don't know what they're doing with the trending list. Thank you for inviting somebody. I don't follow anyone off the trending list. I don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Someone asked the question. I only worry about my stuff. I don't worry about all the other garbage. Like, I'll give you a good example. Yes, exactly. So Africa Miranda, and this is not a criticism of Africa Miranda. I want to be very clear. Okay, Africa Miranda had about half the followers I did. She's Twitter verified. She was on the trending list for a long time. She now has 70,000 followers. She earned 10,000 of them, not 70,000. I'm sorry, I missed that comment about important. Yeah, I don't look at the trending list either. Except so I can comment on the scope. I don't follow anyone on the trending list. I follow quality scopers that I like. And viewers. I like to follow a lot of my viewers back. Thank you for saying that about my scopes. To charge? Really? I didn't know that. I requested the beta. We'll see if they respond to me. I requested the beta. We'll see if they respond. Yes, call it something else. I agree with you. Of course I blocked Ollie. Ollie told vile lies about me on Periscope. Thank you for saying I'm quality over trending. I appreciate that. You don't know how to see the trending list, you're not missing anything. They took down 2 of my scopes. One talking about the trending list and another one. They took down, Tyler Hansen watched my scope on replay, didn't like what I was saying and took it down. That is the city. I'm showing it right there. I'm finishing my cigarette. What did Ollie say? State Building in a second. So Ollie said that I had asked Chantal TV to invite to my scopes. I have never asked Chantal TV to invite to my scopes. I absolutely wouldn't. I have no interest in having Chantal TV in my scope. I have blocked her. Yes, indeed, New York City. You never look at her. No, they won't take this one down. I am Canadian. The skyline is right here coming up. Coming up. Yes, I was censored. There's your New York City Empire State Building orange. I block people who are offensive. Okay? And the reason, I'll tell you why I block Chantal TV. I will tell you why I block Chantal TV. It's not important to have lots of followers. It's not, unless you're trying to make money. Okay, so the Empire State Building is lit in orange for Memorial Sloan Kettering Cycle for Survival to raise money to fight cancer. They've raised over $105 million since 2007. And there's your New York City. Okay, so this is very important. I'm actually going to give you guys a very important tip. Will you hold on 1 second while I get my glove, please? Hold on 1 second while I get my glove, and I will give you absolutely a very, very important tip. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, so if the reason I blocked Chantal TV was because Chantal TV trolled a Periscope. Okay? So, here's a big tip. Okay? If somebody blocks you, right? If somebody blocks you, they can still come on your scope. Now, you cannot find them, okay? You cannot find them on the Periscope app to block them back. But if you go on the internet on your phone and you search them, their name and Periscope, okay? And you search their name in Periscope, you can actually find them on your phone on the web, and you can block them that way. And it's important to block them that way so that you can block them back. On Twitter, if someone has blocked you, you can block them back easily. On Periscope, it's not easy. You must go on the internet. By the way, people, follow MECBC. She's a great scoper. She was featured she was on the trending list last week. Deservedly so. Deservedly so. I believe I do follow Robert. I'm not sure. Hello, people. You're welcome, Christine. Christine, welcome. She's a great scoper. There she is, the one who said, thank you, Ron. Follow her, people. Excellent scoper. All lives matter. All lives matter. That she was deservedly on the trending list. Of course they know Chantal. They featured her on International Women's Day. I tweeted that they should have been ashamed to feature her. She is a vile, vile human being. She trolled a scope at a charity event for kids. Chantal TV is as despicable as they come. There you go, people. Buongiorno, buongiorno Italia. Buongiorno. There's your New York City, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Absolutely a Periscope parasite. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. But good. Christine, how's everything with you? No, you can follow whoever you want. You can follow whoever you want. Yes, that's what. Troll at a charity event for kids. She unblocked the scoper so she could troll the event. She had blocked the scoper. She unblocked the scoper to troll the scope. It was despicable. It's probably the most despicable thing I've seen on Periscope. So I speak out about wrongs. A lot of people don't like that I speak out. People say I should let things lie. That's not me. Because her two cohorts had phoned the event, tried to have the scoper banished from the event. Thank you, Chicago, for inviting. I am great, thank you. Great. Thank you. Boop is very nice. Chicago had riots tonight, people, outside a Trump rally. The rally was canceled. It was awful to watch. It was so despicable. And Periscope should be ashamed that they featured Chantal TV for International Women's Day. There were riots today. Yes, indeed. It's the featured scope, Christina. Yes, lots of hypocrisy. Borat, hilarious. She came in. Okay, it's a long story, but she came in. Okay, it's a long, long story. Basically, one of her cohorts phonily called Boop a bully on Twitter, and then Chantal came in and asked a question about bullying. You went home. You don't waste your time watching her. She's a phony self-promoter. If you want to hear my scope about what happened that night, send me a tweet. I will send it to you. It's on Catch. My scope that was censored, I talked about the trending list. I'm sure she did. I'm sure. Oh, don't get me started about the piano. Don't get me started about the piano scope. Please, please don't get me started. Periscope has featured 2 scopes of someone playing a piano outside on the street, even though one was from my friend Jeff Goldberg, who's a wonderful scoper. Everyone should follow him. I have never asked Periscope to feature anything of mine. I do my stuff. If they want to watch, they can watch. If they don't want to watch, that's fine. Catch, KATCH.me. All of my scopes are recorded there. Catch.me/RonWaxman. Yes, exactly. They're 15 minutes. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know that. Hello. There's your New York City, everybody. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter. Is Boop here? Boop Fashionista waking up in Paris. Sorry about that. Good morning, Boop. I missed that. There you go. I don't want to twerk. Catch.me/RonWaxman for all replays. Good morning, Boop. Waking up in Paris at 7:04 a.m. She slept in today. Yes, definitely on fire tonight. You guys got me all worked up, having a lot of fun on the roof. There you go. Bonjour to Boop in Paris. 6 a.m. in the UK, indeed. No, she hasn't scoped yet from Paris. The train scope was lots of fun. Right, same time. You're right, Boop. It's an hour ahead. I forgot. You are waking up the same time. Okay, skyscraper, 432 Park Avenue. Yes, happy and carefree. 1,396 feet tall. Tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. That building is not yet occupied. Boop is very cool. Everybody please follow Boop. Top scoper in the UK. 10 p.m. on the West Coast, yes. 33 floors up. I will show you the street. Hold on, people. Hold on. Look away if you have vertigo. 95 million. Yes, indeed. I tapped out at 90. There you go, people. Right there. Yes, she's top scoper in Paris now. There you go, people. We scoped President Obama's motorcade from down there and the Pope who waved to us from his Fiat. Down there, the intersection of dreams. Both of those scopes are on catch, katch.me/RonWaxman. And let's look to the East River and Queens. We had a boat on the river earlier. We had 2 police cars on the other side of the river. That is the East River and Queens, people. So both live. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That's the East River and Queens. And we look this way now, and we see, my pleasure, the Whitestone Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. What about Chantal? We don't care about Chantal. She's a bad human being. Yes, you don't have to wait till 2 a.m. There you go. That's your Whitestone Bridge and power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. And my orange... I will be in the Bronx on Sunday at Yankee Stadium for NYCFC Toronto FC. She is going to stay away from her. Don't worry. There is Jupiter coming out of my head, people. And I'm wearing my orange beanie for Cycle for Survival to raise money for cancer. To fight cancer, they have raised $105 million since 2007. No, my neighbors cannot hear me. I am up on the roof deck. There you go. That is Jupiter coming out of my head, everybody. And let's go back and look at the Empire State Orange. Right there, again, Cycle for Survival. I put the hashtag in the title of the scope. Glad you're back. Thank you, Michelle, for sharing. Beautiful tonight. 49 degrees, 9 degrees Celsius, but a clear, clear sky. Happy to have everyone. You're in New York City tomorrow? Excellent. No, Boop's not going to Disneyland this trip. She went last time. Yes, sirens, people. New York City sirens, but no jackhammers tonight. No jackhammers. Beautiful tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Screenshots, people, please tweet it at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. 86 and second, up in my hood, hello. Thank you for inviting Michelle. Hello. Hello, Gail. Gail's up early in London. I don't think he has. All right, Boop, be good. Yes, I was just noticing it is flickering. I did not know that about the light bulbs. I do not know how many light bulbs there are. There was an emergency. You have to see that scope from last weekend. There was a jackhammer in front of my building. Go to catch, katch.me/RonWaxman Find the Jackhammer 2:20 a.m. scope. It was the funniest scope. The comments were a riot. That we had the New York City Environmental Protection doing emergency work. Yes, Kayvon doesn't scope that much. The Jackhammer scope was hilarious. Arrivederci. Thank you for coming. The Dancing Girl. Yes, I remember scoping that. Yes, definitely the Jackhammer scope. Yes, I have been to Disneyland. You're terrified of heights. Why? I hope you missed when I looked down at the street. There you go, people. There's your New York City. Thank you for sharing. Welcome everybody tonight. Good to have everybody. It's been a long scope and a fun scope. We've covered a lot of topics tonight. So everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Thank you, Big Blonde Hulk, for inviting. Beautiful views tonight. Thank you, Moose, for sharing. Yes, the night on the roof, always fun. The Jackhammer was one of my favorite scopes I've ever done. That and my sledding scope at 1 a.m. in Central Park. That was fun. Thank you, Danny, for inviting. By the way, people, if you're having notification problems, please tweet at Periscope help about the problems. Big cojones, hilarious. At least they're not freezing tonight. Thank you, Juliana, for inviting. Everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Thank you for joining tonight. The sled scope was a lot of fun. That thin blue spire, Bank of America building. The white building just in front of the blue spire, 30 Rock, where Jimmy Fallon tapes his Mediocre Tonight Show and where Saturday Night Live tapes. You can. I thought you could now. You can't again see the comments? Yes, indeed. We do see people on the roof. There were some people here earlier, but I didn't show them. One of my neighbors used to come up here. Used to show them on scope all the time. He moved back to Seattle. There's your New York City. I'm sorry you can't see comments on Catch. Jimmy Fallon, very mediocre. Not a big fan. Welcome, everybody. Let's show Jupiter. Jupiter is beautiful tonight in the sky. There's your Jupiter. Oh, separately, yes. There you go. I'll show Jimmy Fallon's place in a second. No, my clients really do not scope. Let me clear up Jupiter here. Wait, why isn't it? Let me try and get it clear. Hold on. You like Fallon. Love New York City. There's your Jupiter, people. There's your Jupiter right there. Let's go back to the city. Okay, you wanted to see where 30 Rock was. Okay, so 30 Rock is right there in the center of your screen. That white on top. The building with the white on top, that is 30 Rock, where Jimmy Fallon tapes the Mediocre Tonight Show, where Saturday Night Live tapes. Laying down and watching my scope. Excellent. Excellent. If you like Fallon. I have had different scopers up on the roof. Yes, indeed. I have indeed had different scopers up on the roof. Yes, this is one of the best residential roof decks in all of New York City. You have to keep having to go in and out. If you're having issues, tweet at Periscope help. Loved Conan when he was here on NBC. Not a big fan of his in LA. He's still very funny. I just missed the New York City aspects to his show. Thank you for the hearts, people. On TV, excellent. Yes, tweet at Periscope help if you have issues, and if they're related to my scope notifications, please tag me in the tweet. Yeah, thank you for saying I deserve the best of roof decks. Hilarious. Hilarious, people. And there's your New York City. Beautiful tonight. Just so beautiful. Glad to have everyone here. I don't say what floor I live on, but I reside lower than this. Privyet to my Russian viewers. First Russian viewer of the night. If your notifications are fine, that's great. But if you're having issues, please tweet at Periscope help and tell them you're having problems. Yes, I do like Trevor Noah. I do indeed. Find him very smart, very funny. Very smart and very funny guy. Privyet. Sorry, I don't read Cyrillic. Yes, I reside lower than the roof. Always. We have fun on all my scopes. Always good to have Rania here. If you're a Rania follower, please click on the number on the bottom right. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. No, because I'm on my Wi-Fi, John. Because I'm on my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi doesn't get to the toilet. No, it will not. Actually, the reason that Washington is the capital and not New York City, yes, above the basement. New York City, they made it the financial capital of the country, and they created Washington, D.C. to be the capital. Some people wanted it in Virginia, some people wanted it in Washington, in New York. Second City Scope, hilarious, hilarious, great reference. Toilet of Dreams, can't show it on my Wi-Fi. Can show where it is, hold on. The Toilet of Dreams is right underneath that exit sign. Palm Springs, hello. But I can't get over there on my Wi-Fi, and I'm scoping on my Wi-Fi tonight. So I can go as long as I want, and I don't use any data. Free Wi-Fi in certain area of the roof. Thank you, John, for inviting. There's your beautiful New York City, people. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I always say I have the best followers, funniest followers on Periscope. No, I have not. There are 2 toilets up there, up here. I don't need to. There's plenty of places to go whiz. The Chair of Dreams, too dark. Because I don't need money from anyone. I don't need money from anyone. Glitchy a little bit? No, I don't have unlimited data. No, I don't. So there's the Chair of Dreams. Very hard to see in the darkness. There's the Chair of Dreams, named by Brad and Chico, the Chair of Dreams. We call this the Chair of Dreams because I get up here and I show this to the world. Yes, New York was indeed the capital after Philadelphia. Correct. That is correct. I'm not going to pee off the roof. Come on. Respect, people. Respect. There's your New York City. Right there. Screenshots. I don't know, John. Sorry, not John. I don't know why. No, not into that. Not my thing. I bring extra batteries all the time. Always make sure you have extra batteries, and also you can turn on what do you call it? Save battery. A save battery mode is good as well. Saving battery. Yes, the Periscope does drain. The cops were involved. Wow. Screenshots, people tweeted at me at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope, and I will retweet you. There's your New York City. Thank you for the hearts, people. This is me. This is me. Yes, indeed. Yes, whatever it's called. I forget the name of the battery mode. Sometimes we have trolls, not the harmless ones, but sometimes we have people who say very offensive things, and I block them. But usually tonight, no problem. Lots of scopers in real life. At Boop Fashionista, Mr. Singh, Rice and Spam, Jeff Goldberg, Mo Interactive. How do you save battery? Put it on low battery mode. I have plenty of chargers. I have plenty of charging sticks with me. I always carry extra batteries. Just so many. At Airwaves, Hyro. I've met, who else? I've met so many scopers in real life. I've met Vin Nolan, so many. Ryan Bell. No, I've never caught anyone having sex up here. Pete. Of course, I've met Pete. I've met Michelle. There's an electric outlet right here. I've never met Veda in real life. Yes, I met Danielle James. Go to battery. Go to settings and go to battery. What about the Prius? I missed that about the Prius. No, I've never met Steve Ellison. Click settings, go to battery, and then you'll see like save battery mode or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll look it up before the next scope. Jamie, of course. Jamie Noel. Of course I've met Jamie Noel. Had a wonderful time with Jamie. How could I forget Jamie? I've met My Blonde Reality. No, I'm not dating Boop. She's my good friend. Top 5. I'm not going to say top 5, but I love Boop Fashionista and Kanji_K, best in the world. She is hot. Thanks for saying I'm really good. Yes, I will. Hopefully will have my Prius. Yes, I met My Blonde Reality. My good friend, I was her scope mentor in the early days. Low battery mode. Yes, low battery mode. Thank you. Thank you. Low battery mode will conserve your battery. Yes. Yes, indeed. Stock goes up. Hilarious. She does Periscope. My Blonde Reality does Periscope. She stopped for a few months because she was getting her house in order. She is an excellent, excellent scoper. I don't know who Donna is. All right, everybody. Hold on. Let me see what time it is. I'm going to take a little break. I'll come back on in half an hour. Yes, she does do a lot of Snapchat. I will come back on in half an hour. So everybody new, click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter @RonWaxman. We'll see you in half an hour. Bye-bye.